Boxer Sam Smith joins me now on Your Sports Swin. And Sam, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yourself?
Very good, thank you. Now you just had a really good win, your first stoppage up in York Hall. Great performance from what we were speaking to with Paddy. And since that fight, it's all kind of spiralled out of control a little bit on Facebook with another Swindon boxer who also fought on that bill, Calvin Young. Looks like that potentially is a fight that's going to happen now. So to tell us what's gone on in the last few days since you fought.
There's a lot been going on, to be honest, on Facebook, Twitter, all social media. There's a bit of rumours going around who's going to be fighting who. It's going to be a big fight. I want the fight. Calvin wants to fight. He said it 3 times now. I want this fight. Let's get it on.
So, I mean, you've signed a contract to be top of the bill in November on the next Nielsen show.
Yeah.
Obviously, you must be delighted that you've got that, and obviously Calvin's naturally come into the picture and says he wants it. So,
yeah.
Why hasn't it been signed yet?
It's the ball's in Calvin's court now. I said I want the fight. He wants to fight. He just got to be a man to his word and sign the paper. Let's get this fight made.
He says he's got 3 or 4 other options, including yours. So, what options do you see that he's got off the back of a Southern Area title defeat?
I don't see he has any option. There's only one. That's to fight me in Swindon, give the Swindon fight fans what they all want and what we both want.
So why do you think he's stalling? I know he's been on holiday for the last week, but he's back now, and we're on Wednesday, and surely there's no reason why this fight can't be signed and sealed, bar money and ticket deals and stuff like that being sorted out.
No, there's no reason why it can't be made. We're both, I'm from Guildford, but this is my adopted home, Swindon. This is his hometown. He's got a lot of support here. As he says, I'm only a 3-belt novice, and he's 20 plus belts now. And I can't see why he won't fight the fight.
I mean, I spoke to him the day after, and we did an interview, and obviously he's very disappointed to have lost the fight. Feels, that it shouldn't have been stopped. He's obviously appealed that, which we don't think will be successful. But he said to me there and then, if he doesn't get the appeal, doesn't get the rematch, Sam can have it. I think let's have it, let's get it on. So sounds like he wants it, and that must be good for you to hear.
Yeah, always good to hear. But I heard a rumour that he said it to one of my fans, a woman, that he wants to fight me next, straight after his defeat at York Hall. It was the same venue where I boxed. I walked past him several times. If he was a man, he would have said it there and then to my face. I don't like back chat. But then I spoke to him yesterday, on social media. He said this is a fight he wants. He's got several options. He hasn't got no options. He's been stopped 6 times. He's been stopped in his last fight for a Southern Area title. He's ranked number 20, I believe, or 19.
19.
Let's just get this fight on. That's what everyone wants, and he wants it as well, as bad as I want it. As he keeps saying on Facebook, I want this. Just sign the paper.
Yeah. And you talk about, you put a message on Facebook. You actually wrote quite a lengthy open letter to him. Yep. So, why did you feel you needed to do that?
I got a lot of respect for him. He's done something in the game that I've not yet to do. He's won the Southern Area. He's won the IBO and the Continental title. I've got a lot of respect, which I don't feel like he's got any respect for me. But I'll earn that on the night. Hopefully he signs the paper.
One of the words he used to describe you yesterday was calling you a clown, and that's a little bit disrespectful.
Yeah, no, I take that as disrespectful, but he's got to be more professional. This is a business. I don't take this to heart, any of this, and I don't think he should.
He says he wants to fight. He said it to me. We think he said it to someone else ringside. He said it publicly on Facebook. Do you think he actually wants the fight?
Deep down, no one wants that fight. I want the fight as bad because I know I can beat him. I know I get his number. He knows deep down when he goes to bed, I'm bigger, I'm stronger, I'm faster. A boxer I've not ticked yet is doing the 10 rounds, but I perform in here doing 10, 12 rounds. That's not going to be a problem on the night.
If you had Calvin, sat in front of you now, I mean, look towards the camera and do this, what would your message be to Calvin?
Just be a man. Just sign the paper. Let's get this fight made. Everyone wants to see it. As you keep saying, you've said it 3 times now on Facebook. You want this fight. Let's just get it made.
Brilliant. Well, let's hope Calvin's watching. I know he does watch Your Sports Swindon, so he should see this. And let's hope the fight happens.
Just be a man. Just sign the paper. Be a man to your word. He was the one. I've never called anyone out. I've answered. We've done the interview a few weeks back. I've been respectful of him. I've just said what I thought. I've not called anyone out, but he called me out with this fight. This is a fight. We're both fighting men. Well, one of us is. You've got to prove yourself.
And it'll sell tickets, wouldn't it, this fight, I think, the way it's going?
It's people's on about tickets already on all social medias, Twitters and Facebook. Still, they want this fight to happen. It's an exciting fight. I believe this is probably the first derby, Swindon derby. It's going to see how big. It's a big fight.
Yeah, I mean, a little while back we were looking at Ryan Martin against Garvey Kelly, and that was going to be an exciting fight with splitting the town down the middle. Obviously Garvey, unfortunately retired, and that didn't happen. So yeah, you're probably right. So nice for the town to have possibly have a derby.
It definitely, yeah. Like, I'm from the other side of Guildford, but this is my adopted home, and he's been in Swindon his whole life, I believe, in fighting. So why wouldn't he want to fight me? This is a big chance for me for only 3 fights fighting on the main event, and let's just get it on. It's a big fight for everyone.
You'd be topping the bill. Do you think that the tip in the balance of support will maybe favour Kelvin on the night? So you'll almost feel a little bit like an away fight, or do you think you'll bring so many people down from Guildford as well?
As he's from Swindon, I imagine everyone's going to be coming for him, but I've got a lot of support. But at the end of the night, it's me and him in the ring. They can't throw any punches. They can't save him. They can't save me. It doesn't make any difference to me.
And away from the boxing, you're wearing a hat, and it made an appearance at York Hall. Talk us through that.
Yeah, I'm a big country music fan, and I always said I'd like to walk in with a cowboy hat, and it's just sort of stuck now.
It's funny because a lot of people know Paddy as the man with the hat. So you're rivaling him a little bit. You might
with there and there.
You might be taking that nickname off him as well.
No, I can't take that.
Well, Sam, thanks very much for joining us. We hope this fight against Kelvin happens because it's an exciting fight for the town, and we look forward to hearing about it soon.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Top man.